Hello friends, my name is Shayla and today we are doing a strictly book video today. I've seen this trend going around the bookish community for a long while now, but I have never opted to do one. So I'm going to take an opportunity and do one of these, and this is a 5-star predictions video in which I have 5 novels here, and I think I'm going to give each one of them 5 stars. I think these are going to be new favorites for me. So let's go ahead and dive right into this stack. So the top of this list here is Stygian by Sherilyn Kenyon. When it comes to these Dark Hunter novels, it seems like the longer, the more I end up falling in love with them. And this is a very prominent character as well. This one's over 800 pages. So when they're these really old characters that have been around a long time, been around the block, they always seem to have these amazing story arcs, and I really enjoy them. So that's why I think this one's going to end up being 5 stars. I've got a couple others in the series I need to read before I get to this one, but everything I know about this series and about the trend of Kenyon's writing, I'm going to love this. Next up is one that I'm hoping to read very soon, probably in July, and that is I'll Be the One by Lila Lee. This is about a plus-sized girl who auditions to be a K-pop star. It's centered around a reality TV show. I love seeing the representation here. This cover, just looking at it, makes me so happy because 1, it's an actual plus-size model. Thank you. And 2, she looks so adorable. I love that they did that. And 3, I just love the concept of this story. And I think it's going to be absolutely wonderful and joyful, but also poignant because it does talk about the toxic things within the idol culture in Korea. So I am genuinely excited to read this one. Next up is kind of a surprise that it's on this list for me, but here we go. And that is Fumbled by Alexa Martin. I read Intercepted just recently and recently picked this one up. But this book follows one of the football players that I was actually very drawn to in the first one, even though he's only briefly mentioned, and that is TK. And the other thing we have going for this one is it is a single parent romance, and that seems to be something that I really, really love. I love Alexa Martin's writing style, so I really think I'm going to end up loving this one. Next is one that I have no excuses for. I keep putting it off, even though I bought it like the month it came out, and that is Love from A to Z by S.K. Lee. I loved Saints and Misfits by S.K. Lee. I know I love their writing. I just need to sit down and read this. So maybe in July, maybe this month, I don't know. Like, I've got a few review books I gotta get done before I can even consider it. But yeah, like, this is high on my list to get read soon, and I really think I'm gonna love it. And then last but not least is a sequel that, again, I have no reason why I've put it off, but I have, and that is Shadow Black by Sebastian de Cassel. This is the second book in the series. The first book is called Spellslinger? Yes, I have no excuse. I loved book 1. I loved the direction it was headed. So I really think I'm going to love book 2. So again, there's no excuse. I just need to pick this one up. So friends, this video was short and sweet, but this was just some info on books that I have on my TBR that I think I'm going to love. And then what I'll do once I've read all of these, I will do a follow-up. I will talk about each one, whether I loved them, whether I didn't, the pluses, the minuses, all those kinds of things. So this is just kind of part 1 of these videos. And then part 2 will come once I've actually read these books. If you've read any of these books, talk to me in the comments down below. If you think I'm not going to love them, let me know, and let me know the reasons why so I go in kind of prepared. But I am genuinely excited to dig into these. It's going to be a good time. Like I said, I have a few that I need to read in the Dark Hunter series before I get to Stygian. So you might not see this video for a month or 2, and that's okay, like the follow-up to this. But yeah, I'm genuinely excited. So again, this one's short and sweet. I will see you guys in the next one.